Howdy, y'all. How y'all doing?
Today we're going to be opening up the Magic the Gathering Outlaws of Thunder Junction. At the time of recording, we are getting very close to 200 subscribers.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your engagement, your comments and likes. It means a lot to us. And because you guys are so awesome, we're going to be giving away one collector's booster of Outlaws of Thunder Junction from us to you as a special thanks. But you have to be that lucky one commenter. And how do they win it?
So if you like, subscribe, and comment on this video below, and once we hit 200, then we will pick someone from the person who does all of those things, and we will let you know who the winner is real quick after that, and it'll be on our community tab on our YouTube page.
Yeah, hopefully you get a Sword of Wealth and Power from this set. That is also something that'd be really cool to grab, or a Mana Drain. So let us know. Hope good luck to you all. It's high noon somewhere in the world, so let's get cracking.
I was very excited about this one, mainly because I grew up watching Westerns.
Yes.
A lot of them.
And on the cover you can see that there's like great train heist happening.
Yes. And I do like the Western reimagining of some characters that are from previous sets.
Yes.
So I was excited to get to play those.
Yeah, and that was going to be one of my questions actually, is out of all the characters that weren't featured in this set that you would have wanted to see in a cowboy hat, who is your pick? Who is your character that you would love to see in this tarnation of a town? What in tarnation is this box doing?
I don't know if it's my main one that I'd want to see, but I think it would be really funny for Slimefoot.
Slimefoot? Well, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised because there are a lot of creatures like Slimefoot.
I know there are.
Look at those. Look at those abs.
Yeah, I'm not sure who is more lusting over him, you or me.
I don't know. Look at him. He just reminds me of you know, a simpler time, simpler. I don't know. Just called me out.
I did. Well, Merlin got all excited because it's cowboys, and he knows his mama loves cowboys.
But the answer is you then. It's definitely you. You're lusting more. He does share my complexion though. Very. I'll say.
Apparently he doesn't burn like you do though.
No, apparently I would just be a lobster. And it looks sunny. Okay, so first up on this old dusty trail is a vampire rogue. Ooh, followed up by Eroded Canyon. Ooh, so these are the new land type. So Eroded Canyon enters tapped. When it enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to target opponent. That's pretty cool. Get her done.
Yeah.
We got Patient Naturalist. Hey, first up on Prosperity Post, Journey to Nowhere, which is pretty cool. I like that news bulletin style of artwork. Lila, Undefeated Slick Shot.
I do love this art.
It's a rogue, human rogue. I've heard we've had like an absurd amount of legendary creatures this set. And sets going forward, yeah, because a lot of things are going towards Commander, little Missy. So you gotta hop aboard this station wagon and head up to
play Commander.
Yep.
Everybody should play Commander.
Gold Rush. Well, don't want to forget about the other formats because those other formats need attention too. We just don't want to overload it with one or the other. Nimble Brigand. Vile Smasher, Gleeful Grenadier. It's cool. He's a goblin mercenary.
I love it.
See, like more legendary creatures, because in that format you can only play one of for a legendary creature. So definitely want to fake your own death. That's pretty cool. Anything I'm really looking for Tiny Bones this set, because Tiny Bones is a really cool like 1 cost, attack goes through, and a lot of benefit will be in your corner.
I love Loan Shark.
Desert, yeah, Loan Shark is good. Desert Stew, Sterling Keykeeper, Explosive Derailment. Oh, that's Breaches, the Pillager.
Okay.
He's part of Oko's crew. Oko being the main cowpoke on the cover.
So Round's making this a little difficult for me, but it's okay, baby. So you've got a Spirit Token. Look at that fancy forest. All the
Look how
cacti.
big those cacti
Oh, those are massive. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Hell yeah. Ooh, Fierce Retribution. I like that instant. Yeah.
Destroy target attacking creature.
Yeah.
And it's got a cleave of 5 and 1 white. You may cast a spell for the cleave cost. If you do, remove the words in square brackets. Wow.
Ambush Justified. Holes in Story. Sheriff Unresolved.
Nice.
I like it.
Good removal.
Outcast Trailblazer. Human Druid. So you add 1 mana of any color whenever this enters the battlefield, and whenever another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Ooh, I like that. Resilient Roadrunner.
That's hilarious. See what it has protection from?
Yes. It can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste.
I was going to say it has protection from coyotes.
Oh, protection from coyotes. I didn't read that part, but that is funny. So are there coyotes in this? I'm assuming so.
I'd imagine 1 or 2.
Sandstorm Verge, a new land. So tap to just add colorless 3. Target creature can't be blocked. Doc Urlock, Grizzled Genius, a bear druid. That's amazing.
Only a green and a blue.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Ooh, spells cost 2 less from your graveyard to cast.
Plotting cards from your hand costs 2 less.
That sounds fun.
It does. Outlaws Fury. It does. Oh, the art, so great.
Yep.
Ambush Gigapede. I don't ever want to meet that.
Ambush Gigachad should be my commander.
Okay. Slickshot Bolt Buster. Rogue. Jailbreak Scheme.
Ooh, so the new spree cards. So an additional mana cost, you can do some of these abilities.
So +3, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It can't be blocked this turn. Or for a +2, target artifact or creature's owner puts it on top or bottom of their library.
Yeah, so we're gonna be looking for some of these in our box here.
Yeah, Cacto Tarantula. That's terrifying as a plant spider. So this spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a desert. That's cool. He's got reach. And then whenever it becomes a target of spell or ability an opponent controls, you get to draw a card. Is it 6/5? Dang. Sterling Supplier, a bird soldier.
Nice.
Put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. I like it. And finally, Trick Shot. Deal 6 damage to target creature and 2 damage to up to 1 other target creature. Dang.
Yep. 5 costs though. Pretty expensive.
Worth it, right, Merlin?
We'll see. We've got a Boo.
Bo.
Boo.
That's Bo.
He's an Ox token. Love
Yeah.
that. And a Plot. After you plot a card, you can place the exiled card here. You may cast it as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Pretty nice. We got a Braided Bluffs, which is your red-white. Ankle Biter with Death Touch. Decisive Denial. Choose 1 target creature you control fights target creature you don't control, or counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3 mana. Pillage the Bog. Trash the Town. Intimidation Campaign. Frontier Seeker. Quick Draw. Quick Draw is pretty cool. Djinn of Fool's Fall. Wanted Griffin. Mirage Mesa. Enters battlefield tapped. As it enters, choose a color. Add 1 of the chosen color. That's not bad. That's pretty good for some casual. Snakeskin Veil reprint. That's really good.
I do like that one.
About a green dick.
Yeah, go again with that one.
I got cactuses on the brain.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just gonna move on. Green decks could really use it. Anyway, explosive derailment again. That card loves me. Voracious varmint. All right. Pretty cool. Pillager's
Treasure!
Ball. Like treasure.
And a plot. Okay. Lonely Arrow.
Are we drunk?
Not yet.
Lonely Aurora.
I don't know how to say that. Words are hard for me.
All right.
Enters the battlefield tapped.
New damage land for white blue.
I like it. Take for a ride. Oh, that's cute. It's like a demon horse. Terminal agony.
Ooh.
Rakdos joins up. Requisition raid. Bandit's Hall. Nurturing Pixie. Quick draw. Razzle Dazzler. Jailbreak Scheme. Skullduggery. Voracious Varmint. Ariet's Lullaby. And Thunder Salvo.
That's a lot of arrows.
It is a lot of arrows. It says you said one weapon in the duel. Ain't my fault you forgot to specify size.
Nice. All right. Treasure. We got an island, full art. That's really nice.
I like that.
I want to be there. Highway robbery. You may discard a card, sacrifice land. If you do, draw 2 cards. Plot 1 and 1 red. Oh, yes! We got an Oko Thief of Thirst. I mean, crowns. That is honestly a card that I was really looking for in this set. It's got that new, this is actually a reprint. One from, what was it? Before Eldraine? I think so. Create a food token for a +2/+1 target artifact or creature loses all abilities, becomes his green elk friend with haste and power and toughness of 3/3. Exchange control of target artifact or creature you control and target creature and opponent controls with power of 3 or less. So this is going in my Voltron deck, which is really nice. Yeah, big hit so far. I like that one. And we got a Free Strider Lookout. He's a human rogue. Where's that? She, I think. They is a human rogue with reach. Whenever you commit a crime, you look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest in the bottom of your deck in random order. This ability triggers only once per turn. I think that's going to be a good one for draft. Especially if you're playing green. Fleeting Reflection. It's adorable. But we got to keep going. I would love to concentrate on a lot of these arts, but it's a whole big box to go through. Ooh, I love red green. Human Mercenary, Jolene. Yeah, there we go. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures with power of 4 or greater, create a treasure token. 1 and 1 red, sacrifice a treasure. Jolene, Plundering Pugilist, deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, seems fair enough. Corrupted Conviction, but I'm also comparing it to a lot of commanders I've seen in this set, and some of them are insane. So Vengeful Townsfolk, some Blazing Saddles for you when the sheriff rolls into town. Saddles. Peerless Rope Master, really cool. Ambush Giga Chad again. Reach for the sky. Holy cow!
It's an Ox Angel.
Oh my god! You can flash it in and flying. When Holy Cow enters the battlefield, you can gain 2 life and scry one. For 3, I think that's worth it on the name alone. It's a Holy Cow! Prickly Pear. Don't mess with the Prickly Pear Peaches of Plundering Pennsylvania.
I had a Prickly Pear margarita last night.
Nice. I love alliteration.
Clay Colby.
Who said that? Is it you, Merlin?
No, he calls you daddy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a nothing. Festering Gulch. Had Tarantula. Hey, a Skull Crack.
Ooh.
It's an instant. Players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Skull Crack deals 3 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Ooh, 1/1 red. That's actually not bad. I like Skull Crack.
Yep. Step Between Worlds.
Nice reprint.
Shackle Slinger. Rattleback Apothecary. Oh, it's a Gorian Warlock. That's cool.
Very nice.
Marauding Sphinx. Overzealous Muscle. Desert's Dew. Mirage Mesa. Geyser Drake. Voracious Varmint. Steer Clear.
Steer clear.
As in it's a steer. As in a big cow.
That's a big cow.
Dead-Eye Duelist.
Ooh, okay. And something you might have noticed from opening these this box, Magic isn't doing draft boxes and set booster boxes anymore. These are just play boosters. So you can actually still draft with these cards in this set. So that's why you're seeing new lands every pack. You're seeing new legendary creatures every pack. So you can still do draft nights with these packs. So that's really cool. Like if you want to do it from home, they do events at your local game store if you want to check those out too. We got a mercenary, very mysterious. We got an island, inventive wingsmith, really nice. Dwarf artificer, I like that. Anguished unmaking, exile target non-land permanent, you lose 3 life. For a Orzhov Tillers, nice. Dust Animus, Deep Muck Desperado. He's a lobster. He kind of looks like a lobster anyway.
We're all crab?
We are all crab, yes.
Yes.
We all evolve into crab. Shifting Grit, Ferocification, Fake Your Own Death, Jailbreak Scheme, Desert's Dew, Razzle Dazzler, Ariet's Lullaby, Trick Shot, and Cactarantula. The flavor of these is really cool. I like the upwards a lot.
I was surprised I hadn't had a Western deck before. But then again, I just love Westerns.
I think they mentioned Tarnation in previous stories before.
Fractured Identity Art Series. Oh, that's fun.
That is cool.
Planes.
Ooh, good card, good card.
Lava Spur Boots.
And
It's
it's-
an artifact equipment just for 1.
And it's foil too.
It is. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste and ward 1. Equipped for 1. That's awesome.
Okay, so your Lightning Greaves, it just as a comparison, 2 mana and equip cost of 0, but still gives it a ward. So there's some pluses and minuses compared to that one.
Siphon Insight. It's an instant. Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down and put the other on the bottom of that library. You may pay the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. Flashback for 1 colorless and 1 blue and black.
That's interesting. That might be getting Ariet Beguiler sort of commander deck.
That's the commander deck I want. Calamity Galloping Inferno. That's
Very nice.
Servant of the Stinger. That art's so cool. Red Rock Sentinel. Take for a Ride. Hollow Marauder. Boneyard Desecrator.
Nice.
Take the Fall. Loan Shark. Reach for the Sky. Holy Cow. Irascible Wolverine. Sorry, my foot's asleep.
He just wants to snuggle all day.
It's just a snuggle cup.
Yes, he is.
You missed us yesterday.
He's a snuggly little cowpoke. All right, so we got an art series. Annie Flash, the Veteran. That seems like a U card right here. Ready?
Ooh, ooh. Yes.
Annie Flash. Very cool.
Yes.
I haven't seen what this does. I don't know. this might be in one of the precons. I haven't really looked into precons too much, but we do have another lonely Aru. We got a hollow, holy cow.
That's so funny to me.
You know, I'll read the flavor text. After it passed by, the rancher swore she saw hope shining in the pig's eyes. Beautiful.
Aww, the pigs can't fly yet.
No. Fell the Mighty, which is a sorcery for 4 and 1 white. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. Ooh, for a little Skulk deck action. That could be fun.
Oh,
Fell the Mighty. Duelist of the Mind for 1/1 blue. Flying Vigilance. Duelist of the Mind's power is equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. That's really good. Whenever you commit a crime, you may draw a card, and if you do, discard a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. That's really nice. I'm gonna set that aside. That can be good for those infinite draw decks. Emergent Haunting. Mobile Homestead. Oh, look at that home. It's being taken all over the place. Canyon Crab. It is Canyon Crab.
Oh, it is Canyon Crab.
It's
I don't want to
amazing.
come across that. Nope.
I love the colors on that. Cactus Folk Sure Shot.
Hell yeah.
There's just like this whole like militia of cactus people.
Yes, and I love them.
They got these giant crossbow Gatling guns. Phantom Interference for an instant spree. Seize the Secrets. Nizumi, Link Breaker. I like that guy. He's a rat warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Tumbleweed Rising. Inventive Wingsmith. Deadeye Duelist. Okay. Very cool.
In their art series, it's Void Slime.
Oh, he's getting slimed.
I like that a lot. This desert again. Boombox.
Amazing.
Abrupt Decay.
Ooh, for a black and a green.
Yeah, this spell can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less. I like that.
That could go in Slimefoot's deck. Abrupt Decay.
Wily Duke. Is it Atin or Itin hero? Atin hero?
Your guess is as good as mine.
He's cool.
Let us know in the comments down below.
Treasure Dredger. Red Rock Sentinel. Prosperity Tycoon. Gem Lightfoot Sky Explorer. Lone Shark. Skullduggery.
Nice.
Vengeful Townfolk. Sterling Keykeeper. Thunder Salvo. And Reach for the Sky.
Hell yeah, partner. Hell yeah.
Merlin, are these cards reminding you of your time at Waterfall?
Hell and high water. We will get more mythics, we tell you what. Ooh, we got a Boar Elemental. I love that.
That's cool.
We got Jagged Barrens for a black and a red Rakdos. Very cool. Irascible. Irascible? Is that a word? If it is, cut that out. Wolverine. He is the Wolverine. Fierce Retribution again. Sachiro, the Infiltrator. He's a human ninja rogue, like that, for blue and a black. Whenever Sachiro, the Infiltrator, or one or more, that reads really weird. One or more other non-token creatures enter the battlefield under your control. If none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them, draw a card. Oh my god, it's a Eureka card. So you can cast that commander without paying its commanding tax and have it blink in and out.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's oof. I'll consider giving that to our buddy, you know who that plays Eureka. You know who you are.
Him.
Map the Frontier, Slickshot Lockpicker, Spine Woods Armadillo.
It's so cute.
It's very cute. So it's gigantic because of the birds. That's really cool. And it's got reach. Silver Deputy.
That's because it just reaches up.
Silver Deputy, who's got 2 colorless. He's an artifact creature mercenary. Peerless Rope Master. Nezumi Linkbreaker. Take the Fall. Steer Clear. Prickly Pear. Free Strider Commanda. And Fierce. There's so many Fierce Retributions. Oh, I put it on the back, that's why.
Oh.
Just showing you again. And again.
You sure
and
like
again.
Okay. Another art series for Kellen the Kid.
For killing the kid.
That is a good
Ooh,
picture of him.
boy.
I do like that one. Eroded Canyon, Skullduggery, Hypnothizzle.
Hypno the Thizzle.
The Thizzle.
That's not it. Hypothesizzle.
Hypothesizzle.
Yeah.
This is Hypothesizzle.
For an is it combination.
Yep.
Is it?
Draw 2 cards, then you may...
Hypothizzle.
Shut up. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land. When you do, Hypothizzle deals 4 damage to target creature.
That could be fun in a storm deck.
I like that.
Storm is it?
Fomori Volt. Aven Interrupter. Bird Rogue. Arid Archway. Outlaw Stitcher. Beastbound Outcaster. Rooftop Assassin. Vengeful Townfolk. Seize the Secrets.
Love it.
Free Strider Commando. Inventive Wingsmith. And Prickly Peregrine.
So I know that they did a collaboration with this set and the intro for Cowboy Bebop. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's incredible.
It's amazing.
Where
So
are
hot.
Wizards of the Coast? Where are my Cowboy Bebop Secret Lair set of just like 5 cards of all the people on the Bebop?
Yeah.
That'd be incredible.
That would be.
Where is it?
Oh my god, I was like, whew, this was pretty hot.
Who dog?
I liked that.
Oh my goodness. We got Lazav, Familiar Stranger. I almost said Strangler. Ooh, he looks a little creepy. Looks like a bounty hunter. Cool. Kachu. We've got a swamp. What are they? The train's going through a certain cactus swamp, you know?
Yeah.
Stop Cold. I could take you in warm, or I could take you in cold. Flash enchant artifact or creature. When Stop Cold enters battlefield, tap enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent loses all abilities and doesn't. Hey, there's your enchantment right there. For Ariette the Beguiler, because you want to enchant more things, and then you can take control of them. Essence Capture. Counter target spell. Creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Inspiring Vantage. When it enters battlefield, tapped unless you control 2 or more fewer lands. That's a really good card. I'm gonna put that aside. Really good white-red. Return the Favor. Spree. Those are really good. Shepherd of the Clouds. Miriam. Herd Whisperer. The human druid. And I have seen some like horses and things for like vehicles and stuff you can ride.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool. Mounts and vehicles you control have hexproof, and whenever mount or vehicle you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Silver Deputy, Mirage Mesa, Geyser Drake, Rooftop Assassin, Drover Grizzly, Steer Clear, and Wolverine again. I just don't want to say the first word. I did it perfectly the last time, and you won't hear it again.
Mercenary token. And a plot again. A mountain.
Beautiful mountain, though.
Aven
Beautiful
Interrupter. Repulse. Return target creature to its owner's hand and draw a card. Claim Jumper. It's a rabbit mercenary.
mountain. It is.
Caught in the Crossfire. Badlands Revival. Blood Hustler. Ankle Biter. Nezumi Line Breaker.
Link Breaker.
Link Breaker, right. Failed Fording. Mourner's Surprise. Drover Grizzly. Mythical Tether.
Mystical.
Mystical Tether. Mystical Tether. Mine Raider.
Skullcrack. Look at that. It's Ghost Rider. And he's like, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. That's what he says.
I don't think he says that ever.
Forlorn Flats. Damage for a white-black. Orzhov. This town ain't big enough. Classic saying. Instant. Costs 3 less to cast if the target's a permanent you control. Return up to 2 target lawn land permanents in the owner's hands.
All that fancy footwork and you can't even dodge one silly little rope? Crying shame, that is. I like that one.
Perfect. Apothesizzle. Seraphic Steed. See, there's a unicorn mount. Pretty nice. First strike, lifelink. Whenever it attacks while saddled, create a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying. Saddle 4. Saddle up. Hey, Lava Spur boots. I'm going to put that aside. I like those. Longhorn Sharpshooter. It's a cowpoke. It's a literal minotaur gunslinger. Make your own luck. For sorcery, Overzealous Muscle. Take the fall. Desperate Bloodseeker. Stop Cold. Free Strider Commando, Mystical Tether, Mine Raider. Let's go! Ayo.
A clue!
You got a clue!
I got a clue! And nothing on the back. Ooh, a lush oasis. For blue-green. That is a lush one. Roxanne Starfall Savant, a cat druid.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever Roxanne Starfall Savant enters the battlefield or attacks, create a tapped colorless artifact token named Meteorite. When Meteorite enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target and tap to add 1 mana of any color. Whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, add 1 mana to any type that artifact token provided.
Oh, interesting. For a red-green?
She's fun.
She's fun.
I like her. I didn't know about her at all. Tyrant Scorn. Choose 1. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less, or return target creature to its owner's hand.
Nice.
There she is.
The Beguiler.
That's mine. It's Ariat the Beguiler. So lifelink. It's fun. Lifelink, whenever an aura you control becomes attached to a non-land permanent, an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to that aura's mana value, gain control of that permanent for as long as that aura is attached to it. I love her so much.
Play enchantments and take your opponent's creatures.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Rambling Possum. He's a possum mount.
Look at his little helmet.
I know, he's so cute.
Part of the cactus.
Betrayal at the Vault. Cunning Coyote. Alloy Alchemist. Because he's a cactus.
Yep.
Phantom Interference. Gold Pan. Desperate Bloodseeker. Patient Naturalist. Outlaw Medic. And Reckless Lackey.
All right. Oh, I just smacked that.
Mama got the card she wanted.
We've got Akul the Unrepentant. Oh yeah, so this is like a card I was looking for in the set too. He's like a scorpion dragon outlaw. Like, how cool is that as a bad guy?
Yes. All of that. Yes.
For art series, that's pretty cool. We got a Hollow Forlorn Flats. Really cool. Journey to Nowhere. And we have Commandeer Instant. You may exile 2 blue cards from your hand rather than pay this spell mana's cost. Gain control of target non-creature spell. You may choose new targets for it. That's pretty cool. Molten Duplication. Create a token that is a copy of target artifact or a creature you control, except It's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste until end of turn, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Really cool. Oh my gosh. We're getting them. That was I think that was mythic. And then we have Vraska Joins Up, which is a legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, put a death touch counter on each creature you control. Whenever a legendary creature you control deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. I like those. Sandstorm Verge, Honest Rutstein, Scorching Shot, Geyser Drake, Ambush Gigapede, Oasis Gardener, Outlaw Medic, and Wolverine again, and a Tumbleweed Rising.
Okay, so what are we still looking for that you wanted?
Tiny Bones.
That's right. We got a map though. Maybe it'll lead us there. I don't know. A Bristling Backwoods for red green. Throw from the Saddle. Heartless Pillage. Target opponent discards 2 card. Raid. If you attacked this turn, create a treasure token.
Nice.
Ty Walking Perfect Shot.
Ooh, Mercenary Sniper.
I like that one. Omenport Vigilante. Human Mercenary. Sheriff of Safe Passage. Human Knight. This Town Ain't Big Enough. Congregation Griff. Gold Pan. Mourner's Surprise. Failed Fording, Spinewoods Paladin, Outlaw Medic, Reckless Lackey, and I guess that was it for that pack.
Nice. Nicely done. But check this shiz out. Rakdos joins up. Let's see what he looks like when he joins up. Beautiful. Signed. Forlorn Flats, Mine Raider, Hindering Light, counter target spell or permanent you control, draw a card. Double Down, whenever you cast an outlaw spell, copy that spell. Assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks are outlaws. Copies of permanent spells become tokens. That's really cool. That's really neat, actually. Set that one aside. Jeez, mythic. Hellspur Brute, Minotaur Mercenary. Shoot the Sheriff, not the Deputy. Slick Sequence. Hollow Marauder. Seize the Secrets, Rooftop Assassin. Failed Fonding. Armored Armadillo. Deadeye Duelist. Drover Grizzly. It's a little grizzly bear.
Yeah, no, it's a bear mount. You ride a porcupine or a bear or a unicorn.
I mean, they're all possibilities.
You ride all sorts of things in this. It's another clue. Jagged Barons. Take up the shield. Path to Exile.
It's literally a shield. It's a sheriff's badge.
Yes.
That's cool.
It is cool. Path to Exile.
Ooh, give me that.
Path to Exile?
Yeah, Path to Exile is really good.
I know it is. I know this one. Exile target creature. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put that card into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. You've done that to me before.
Oh, heck yeah, yeah.
Didn't appreciate it. Caustic Bronco. Snake Horse mount. Not into that.
Snake Horse.
Nope. Bucolic Ranch. Are those? That's the Snake Horse. I think.
Yeah, the snake horse, like iguana horse, like there's all sorts of mounts.
Thunder Lasso, Wrangler of the Damned, Fake Your Own Death, Cold Stop, Conduit Pylons, Vault Plunderer, Giant Beaver.
Beaver mount. There's a lot of mounts in this.
There really is. And Stagecoach Security. Oh, nope, sorry. Highway Robbery is the last one.
I'll tell you what's highway robbery. Have you seen those gas prices? Jeez. Okay, we've got Oko the Ringleader. I love the artwork. Imagine if we got the actual card though.
I know.
Oops. Ooh, look at that. He's got his elk. He's slinging those. He's got like a lot of illusion magic. But it comes out with like all these different colors, like beams of light. It's really cool looking.
He's really cool looking.
Yep. Swamp. Really cool. We got Outlaw Medic as a holo. We got Buried in the Garden. Oh no, that's scary.
Love
You enchant a land, and then when Buried in the Garden enters the battlefield, you exile target non-land permanent you don't control until Buried in the Garden leaves the battlefield. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. That sounds really good. It's also Selesnya color and 2, so it's going to be kind of big, but it might be a good removal spell for you. Worldwalker Helm. If you would create 1 or more artifact tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional map token. 1 and 1 blue, tap, create a token that's a copy of target artifact token you control. Trying to remember. Oh, the cat lady is a green, so. Railway Brawler. He's a Rhina. Another round. Sorcery. Exile a number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Then repeat this process X more times. Oh, wow. That's really good. I might have to put that in the deck I've been creating. Intrepid Stable Master. Tomb Trawler. Lassoed by the Law. Tainted Arrant. Trained Arinx. Vault Plunderer. Harrier Strix. Hard Bristled Bandit. Armored Armadillo.
We're getting there.
We are getting there. You're saving the best for last is what we're doing.
Abraded Bluffs. Shifting Grift. That says... Oh, we've gotten this one. Yes, never mind. Clear Shot. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Stoic Sphinx. Raucous Entertainer. Plant Bard. It's fun. Prairie Dog. What? Why is it a squirrel? That's not a squirrel.
Alan.
Ruthless Lawbringer. Vampire Assassin. Silver Deputy. Dinge the Fool's Fall. Trained Arnix. Black Snag Buzzard. That's gross looking. Hard Bristle Bandit. Armored Armadillo. And Discerning Peddler.
Peddler of what? What are you peddling around these parts?
Herbs.
All right, nothing to see here.
Yep.
Construct. Construct. Sorry.
Construct.
I want to construct. Cool. And QR code. Scan that at your leisure. Blue, Black, Soured Springs. I think that's a new one. Gila Courser. Clear Shot again. Archmage's Newt. Oh, that could be good.
It's the Salamander Mount.
Salamander Mount. When Archmage's Newt deals combat damage to a player, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. That's really good. Flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. That card gains flashback 0 until end of turn. Instead, if Archmage's Newt is saddled 3. Still, even for the original cost of adding flashback to a spell could be game-changing. We've got Luxurious Locomotive as a vehicle. That could be cool. For 5, when it attacks, create treasure token for each creature that crewed it this turn. We're doing a train heist.
Let's do it.
Beast Bond Outcaster. Cunning Coyote.
There's the coyote for that Roadrunner.
You drew it earlier. Yeah. Overzealous Muscle. Desperate Bloodseeker. Harrier Strix. Trained Arinx. Mystical Tether. Highway Robbery. Hard Bristle Bandit. I wanna go.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
There's a spirit instead. How about that?
Spirit in the sky?
A shiny mountain. Yes. A wanted griffin. Savage smash. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control.
Yeah, okay.
I like that. Mystic snake.
That's really cool. It's a borderless.
This one. That's really neat.
So it's got flash and it comes in and it counters a spell.
Yes. Kellen joins up.
Ooh, we're assembling the crew right now.
Hellspur Brute. Demonic Ruckus. Getaway Glamour. At Knife Point. Harrier Strix. Bristleback Sentry. It's a plant wolf. That's fun. Consuming Ashes. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Sterling Supplier.
Woohoo! This is the one, this is the one, this is the mana drain. Ox.
Yes.
It eats cactuses.
I was not aware of that.
We'll be aware of it now. Soured Springs. Bovine Intervention. Ooh, that's how you can create an ox. That's why it came in the pack.
Makes sense.
Tornado.
Tornado.
Destroy target creature with flying. Cycling 1 and 1 green. That could be interesting. Vadmir, New Blood.
Okay, he's pretty hot.
That's a legendary vampire rogue. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Vadmir, New Blood. This ability triggers only once per turn. As long as Vadmir has 4 or more +1/+1 counters on it, it has Menace and Lifelink.
I like him.
Visage Bandit. Rictus Robber. Gila Courser. Outlaws Fury. Conduit Pylons. Oh, that's a new land. That's interesting.
I pulled that one.
Oh, okay. Black Snag Buzzard. Spring Splasher. Just happy. Quilled Charger. Throw from the Saddle. Stagecoach Security.
The reason why I know the pylons is because I actually watched the show Land of the Lost, and when they did the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did make me laugh. Stingerback Terror.
Ooh, Scorpion Dragons again.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, that's a really cool swamp.
Oh, I want that in my Slimefoot deck. Reckless Lackey. Back for more. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When you do, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. I like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Great Train Heist.
That's actually really good.
So you spree +2 and a red. Untap all creatures you control if it's your combat phase. There's an additional combat phase after this phase.
That's really good.
Just a straight 2, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn.
Good.
Or for 1 red, choose target opponent. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to that player this turn, create a tapped creature token.
Tap treasure token.
Treasure token.
Yeah, that's really good. So you can get treasure from this. You can get all first strike if you're doing a big like token army, or you can have an additional combat. That's a really good card.
You want that over there?
Yeah.
Bovine Intervention.
Nice.
Crom Violent Cacophony. Cacophony.
Yeah,
Cacophony.
baby.
Crom Violent Cacophony.
Yeah, baby. Zombie horror. Sorry.
Lively Shut up. Ankle Biter. Bristleback Sentry. Raven of Fell Omens.
I don't know. Does ankle biter sound derogatory to you?
Yes, because people have tried to tell me that Merlin's an ankle biter and he's not.
Aw. Poor Bubby.
Daring.
Dangle.
Dangle. Damn. This is a dangle drang too.
This is a dangle drag. You ever been watching King of the Hill?
Nah, been watching Dr. Steve Brule.
Or Dringus?
For your health.
Son?
He's a turtle rogue, thunder thief,
Nice.
highway robbery, patient naturalist, and sterling supplier.
All right.
I feel like ended on the last pack.
Oh, yeah.
I really like those rich.
Ooh, there's tiny. I wish this was a real one. Tiny Bones, the Pit Pocket. He looks like this.
He's adorable.
It's amazing. It's like a $30 card now.
Oh.
Yeah. Really nice. I don't know if people are using him as a commander as much as they're just using him in their commander deck just to poke and get a lot of cool stuff from it. We've got a plains where the clouds make up the little symbol. That's really cute.
That is cute.
Desperate Bloodseeker, hollow. Terminal Agony, got that before. Camball, Profiteering Mare. He's a human advisor for Orzhov. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your opponent's control, for each of them, create a tap token that's a copy of it. This ability triggers only once per turn. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I really like this card. I like black-white right now. We've got Boombox. Rise of the Varmints. You can see all the little creatures. Badlands Revival. Ankle Biter. Black Snag Buzzard. Phantom Interference. Bristleback Sentry. Holy cow. Discerning Peddler. Spinewoods Paladin. Holy cow just comes out of nowhere.
It does.
Every time. Right when you least expect.
Copy.
Yep. Copy token.
Creosote. Heath?
Creosote. I don't know.
Heath, maybe? Oh, it's a new land. Seize the Secrets. Skewer the Critics.
Oh, nice.
Like this one. Spectacle for 1 red. Skewer the Critic deals 3 damage to any target.
Ooh, nice.
Like that.
Ooh, that's a really good one.
Ravenous Ride.
That's a really good commander.
I like him. He's got Trample and Haste, and whenever he deals a combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice a creature that's saddled at this turn. If you do, draw X cards. Then put up to X land cards from your hand onto the battlefield tapped, where X is the sacrificed creature's power.
Oh my gosh. And you usually
Saddle for 1.
Yeah. You usually run Golgari colors too, so.
This I do.
Ravenous Ride.
Wrestler Rampage. Unscrupulous Contractor. Eartha Joe Frontier Mentor. She's Core Advisor. She enters the battlefield and create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Like her. Ankle Biter. Daring Thunder Thief. Sterling Hound. It's a dog. Raven of Fell Omens. Rodeo Pyromancers. Spinewood Paladin. And Bridled Bighorn. We got ship mounts.
Yeah.
There's so many mounts. I love it.
Yeah. They're all over the place in Thunder Junction. Oh, that's. I've got a backwards. No, it's just a full label card. Festering Gulch. That for a black-green Golgari. Unfortunate Accident Spree for 1 black. Destroy target creature or create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with same thing you mentioned earlier. Imp's Mischief for an instant. Change target of target spell with single target. You lose life equal to the spell's mana value. Nice. Oh, it's high noon. Look at me go. 1 and 1 white. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. 4 and 1 red. Sacrifice High Noon. It deals 5 damage to any target.
For only 2 cost?
Yeah.
Wow.
I might put that in a deck. Hopefully I won't get too many people angry with me. Resilient Roadrunner. Shackle Slinger. Aloe Alchemist. Wrangler of the Damned. Mourner's Surprise. Jinna Fool's Fall. Gold Pan. Stagecoach Security. A Reckless Lackey. It's a goblin pirate.
I picked up one of those too.
That's cool. And a giant beaver.
Giant beaver.
I like how I made them.
It's a dinosaur. Look, he attacked a stagecoach. I love it. Back's a plot. Okay. Bristling backwoods. Neutralize the guards. Outlaws merriment. We got one of these? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one at random. Create a red and white creature token with those characteristics. Ooh, either a 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste, or a 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, or a 1/2 human rogue with haste, and when this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target.
That's cool.
That is cool.
I like that a lot.
3 steps ahead, stubborn burrow fiend. It's a badger beast mount. Unfortunate accident, Baron Bertram Greywater.
Ooh, a vampire noble.
Look at his eyes. Whenever 1 or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 black vampire rogue creature token with lifelink. This ability triggers only once each turn. For colorless and black, sacrifice another creature or artifact, draw a card.
That's fun. I like
Is
Yeah.
Outlaw's Fury,
Like an aristocrat.
Spring
strategy.
Slasher, Wanted Griffin, Boneyard Desecrator,
Oh, no.
Iron Fist Pulverizer,
That's good.
Throw from the Saddle, and Quilled Charger. Here's a porcupine mount, man. You buy a porcupine?
Looks like we have 6 packs left. See what we can see. This old trail. Zombie Rogue. Creosote Heath. Great Train Heist. Again, hollow. That's pretty cool, actually. It's Fling. Instant, 1/1 red. As an additional cast a cost of spell, sacrifice creature. Fling deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to any target. Nice little game ender right there, too.
Just casually put that down.
Nice reprint. Hey, we've got Tiny Bones the Pickpocket.
There you go.
That's amazing. That's one of the best arts in the entire
we're done
game.
here, folks. We're good.
Stay tuned until after credits, where we reveal that Winter Soldier has been behind this the whole time, like a Marvel movie. But we'll have 5 more packs after this. But this is cool. Tiny Bones of Pickpocket. So, he's a 1/1 for 1 black. He's got Death Touch. Whenever Tiny Bones the Pickpocket deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. That's really cool, of any type. So you can just duplicate their spells against them. Man, he is a little thief. I'm putting him aside because I love him. Servant of the Stinger, Marauder Sphinx, form a posse. There's a big mercenary deck situation going.
Yeah, there is.
Like tokens and mercenary tokens, return tokens, Outlaw's Fury, Vault Plunderer, Spring Splasher, Conduit Pylons, Bridled Bighorn, Rodeo Pyromancers, Patient Naturalist.
Nice.
I've been really happy with this box, I gotta say. I've been really happy.
Good. Art series for Tiny Bones joins up.
There he is.
There's your Tiny Bones.
Tiny Bones.
A Hollow Plains and a Bridled Bighorn. Savage Smash.
I think of like Pass or Smash.
Oh, yeah. Omen Path Journey.
See that little creature right there? His name's Loot.
Loot.
Yep.
It's freaking adorable.
So they find him sometime in this campaign, hiding in this little vault that they were all looking for. And there's Jace, the Mind Sculptor, and then there's Vraska, and they're a power couple. And then they're like, no, this guy's pretty important. Everyone's like, but it's not money, you know, freaking out.
Freaking adorable. Annie joins up.
Mm-hmm.
Rustler Rampage, Blood Hustler, Doc Urlock Grizzled Genius, Raven of Fell Omens, Razzle Dazzler, Sterling Hound, Sterling Keykeeper, Quilled Charger, Dance of the Tumbleweeds.
All right.
There you go.
4 more left. 4 in the chamber. Right? Elemental, Bristling Backwoods, Unscrupulous Contractor. We've got Skewer the Critics again. Grand Abolisher. During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments.
Oh no. No.
Oh, yeah, so this card is a reprint. So I remember this one now. This is just so good because you can combo off on your turn, no problem, and they can't do anything. That's a mythic. That's really good. That's a really good pull. And he looks freaking fancy as hell. I love him. Malcolm the Eyes, a Siren Pirate. He has flying and haste. Only costs 1 red and 1 blue. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, investigate. Hey, for all those clue tokens that we were picking up last box. Binding Negotiation, Forsaken Miner, Metamorphic Blast, Rakish Crew. Hey, there's Oko right there. And Sterling Hound again. Consuming Ashes, Rodeo Pyromancers, Giant Fever, Bridled Bighorn.
Okay. 3 left, Merlin. 3 left. Got Frontier Seeker. Ooh, that's fun. That's a mount we haven't gotten. Eroded Canyon, Desert's Dew, Vanishing Verse, exile target monocolored permanent.
Hey. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
How do you pronounce that, Tori?
Homunculus. That would be Lost on the Range.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
He's 1 and 2 blue.
Yes, I like him.
With Ward 2.
You may look at the top card of your library anytime. The top card of your library has plot. The plot cost is equal to its mana cost. You may plot non-land cards from the top of your library.
Hot damn, that's a really good card. And it's going to be comboed off with Jace. That's a 2 cost in this set.
Brimstone Roundup.
He has a
in the heist.
playmat of that too.
That's adorable. Outcaster Greenblade. Oh my god. Corrupted Conviction. Slingshot Vault Buster. Take Up the Shield. Boneyard Desecrator. Discerning Peddler. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Iron Fist Pulverizer.
2 packs left. This is the final duel. Do you need a count? 'Cause I'm ready. Pest Infestation. Cha-cha-cha. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I would say those are adorable though. The more I look at them.
They do remind me of the Men in Black game at Universal.
Oh yeah, when you just you go crazy. I'm like, hey Tori, look at that, and I look over, and Tori's like, just like Spec Ops unit.
I play to win.
Forest, Villainous Wealth. This is cool. It's a black, green, blue X. And target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana costs. Some robber barons get just desserts. Other just deserted. Hindering Light, Hostile Investigator, Geralf the Fleshwright. He's a human warlock. Whenever you cast a spell during your turn other than your first spell that turn, create a 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature token. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each other zombie that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. Yikes. That could be scary.
Yeah.
Hell to Pay. Hell to Pay deals X damage to target creature. Create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the amount of excess damage dealt to that creature this way. Just go after a 1/1 and just create a ton of treasures. We have Mage Bane Lizard, Bounding Philidar, Lazav, Familiar Stranger. Hey, he's a shapeshifter actually, that's cool. Slick Shot, Vault Buster, Take Up the Shield, Snakeskin Veil, Trick Shot, and Cactarantula.
Last pack. Mercenary Token, Abraded Bluffs, Razzle Dazzler, Villainous Wealth, Inspiring Vantage, Full Art.
Ooh, that's really cool.
I do like that one.
That's the big train heist.
Yeah,
That's the train.
pretty cool. Colossal Rattleworm.
Whoa.
Has flash as long as you control a desert. Trample for 1 colorless and 1 green. Exile Colossal Rattleworm from your graveyard. Search your library for a desert card. Put it onto the battlefield. Tapped, then shuffle.
Nice.
Unlock him.
Call Kevin Bacon.
Arid Archway. Neutralize the guards. Take for a ride. Corrupted Conviction. Consuming Ashes. Daring Thunder Thief. Inventive Wingsmith. Mind Raider. Throw from the Saddle.
Excellent work. I have officially got winged in our duel, and I need to go prepare for our next duel, because next time you won't get so lucky. Annie Oakley.
Just happy that I got her.
Yep.
She was who I wanted.
Perfect. Well, again, thank you so much for watching. If you got to this point, you extra super rock. And make sure to comment and like the video because you'll be entered to win a Outlaws of Thunder Junction Collector's Booster Pack.
Yes.
So, very excited. Good luck to you all. And do you have any final words?
No, I'm just gonna ride off into the sunset.
Yeehaw! Gunslingers, put the guns in the edited video. All right.